Welcome to the Bernie and Marley podcast. I am your host, Bernie, and I'm here with my co-host,
Marley. Hey guys, how are you?
And I just want to say thank you for subscribing and checking out the episodes on our podcast. We have a good amount of views. The podcast is growing, and stuff like that is what makes us want to put out way more content out there. And today we're just going to have a little bit more fun with our topics. The topic for today is going to be...
Drum roll. Brrr. Go for it.
We should just... How come we don't have like an audio thing? Some kind of music?
Because we don't have copyright stuff. That's why I just made my own.
It's in our budget. It's not in our budget.
Exactly, not on the budget for this month.
Okay. Anyways, what's today's topic?
Today's topic is, would you rather?
Like, would you rather what?
Okay. Like, this is an easy one to start off with. Practice one. You ready for this practice?
Shoot it.
Would you rather be fire or would you rather be ice?
That's weird.
It is.
I would rather be
that's why it's a practice run.
ice, I guess.
At least icy lasts forever.
Okay.
Well, no. It's only if the temperature's right, because climate change now, the ice is falling and it's melting.
Okay, I didn't like that one.
I know, it was a random one.
Give me a different one.
Let's see.
Like, okay, what about this one? Would you rather marry someone for love or for money?
Yeah, that one's a good one because now we're going to start getting into it. The other one was a practice run, okay?
That was so weak.
You're weak. Your face is weak.
Oh,
I don't know.
man.
How dare you insult me?
You know what? I used to walk around with some respect around this house.
I like, you know that keyword you used?
What?
Used to.
I used to walk with my head high in this house.
That should be a hashtag for you. Used to. Hashtag used to.
Like I said, respect. Respect.
That's what happens. Maybe it's just a little bit salty of you doing some recordings without me.
Okay. You know what? I messed up on that recording, the one I did without you, because
I know, because I wasn't in it.
No,
That's it.
I messed up because I messed up the audio. It was a 1 hour long episode.
Sure. It's because of the audio.
No,
Right.
seriously, that's what happened. I was so pissed off.
I know,
I told
seriously.
the guy if you can do it over again, and we both those were like, nah.
I know. You're just missing that female element. I know. But sure. It's all because of the audio.
Damn, Marley, I told you it's the audio.
All right. Anyways.
So what, would you marry someone for love or for money?
I would rather marry somebody for love, because money, that's something that's fleeting. That's something you can lose the next day. And then what do you got? You're left with nothing. At least if you marry somebody for love, that even when you have nothing, you have somebody. And everybody needs or wants somebody.
Okay, so
Well, what about you?
For love. I honestly believe, I know money does not make you happy.
Yeah, money solves,
It
worldly problems.
It brings so many problems.
That's why celebrities are always depressed or have anxiety or
Yeah.
lonely. Money cannot really buy you true happiness.
I know many people are listening to this episode right here, and
They're
like,
probably
nah,
like,
bullshit
nah, money,
for the
give me that paper.
But you guys don't know what you're about to get yourself into.
Well, that, and it's just you're thinking about short term. You're not thinking about long term.
What problems can it come? Like, if you marry that person for money, like, what if that person is so abusive?
Well, that's almost like your karma.
But there's
You
people
entered
that
a
are willing
marriage
to
for the
put
wrong
up-
reasons.
There's people that are willing to put up with that stuff.
Well, yes, that's why they married for money. And you have to, that's part of it. Not part of it, but it can be, you know? You never know who you're marrying if you're only looking at one thing, and it's their wallet, their bank account.
You see what money makes you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be.
Money is the root of all evil. That's what they say.
It is. Well, there's another quote that says against that. It says, those people who say money is the root of all evil apparently never had money. It's saying the only people that say that is the ones that don't have money.
Oh, I see. Like
Like, it's
Like
just it's something someone made up,
what, to keep you down?
I guess.
No,
What?
that's a really good like life philosophy.
It's a good quote. I like it.
Well, because money brings out the worst in people. You see what people do for money right now. You know,
yeah.
people do crazy things for money. That's why they say that.
All right, talking about money, would you rather have a job where you make a lot of money, but no social life? Like you have no time for yourself. You get home, you shower,
You basically live for work.
you eat, and then you go to sleep. Or would you rather have a job where you make less money? You know, you work your 8 hours, and you have a social life. You can't do all the good stuff in life because you don't have that amount of money. Which one would you pick?
All right. Well, I would rather make, at this point, like after, you know, where my mindset is, I would rather make less money and have more time for family and friends and just myself rather than living to work. Because the first one, where you're making a lot of money but have like really no life, why would you want that? Yeah, I'm rich and I'm taken care of, but yet underneath I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be lonely.
Lose their freaking mind over that.
No, they do. And I guess that's
work.
why rich people, like, they fill their activity boards up with all kinds of activities because they don't want to be, they don't know what to do with themselves, you know, which is good. But if you don't ever have time for those things, then why would you want that life?
There's people that work like 13, 14 hours, come home, shower, eat, go to sleep, wake up, do it again. And it's like the same routine over and over and over, and it just doesn't end.
Well, it's just that some people live for work. Some people put their careers first, and that's cool. You know, that do you. But for me personally, I would rather have some kind of life outside of work. I would rather not live to be working, you know?
If I had to choose, I would get a job with less money, like pay me a little bit way less, and then tell you to work. It's like a balanced life.
I was like, wait a minute.
Like, Bernie, what are you trying to tell me?
Wrapping my mind around this.
Bernie, what are you trying to tell me?
You trying to tell me to that we need 2 jobs or 2 incomes to be happy, or what?
Be burned out. Burning me out. Anyways, what else you got for me?
You know what? I have something random. Would you rather be naked at your school for 10 minutes or naked for 1 hour on the street?
I would be, wow.
I know, right? I'm all like, dang. People
would
are going to
be-
see me naked with the lights on?
I wouldn't say I would be naked on the street for an hour so I can just run around behind buildings and just hide there.
Well, you're on the street. You're not really hiding behind
Well,
buildings.
what are the chances of my friends passing by and recording me with their phone?
There's a
You know
big
what?
chance.
It can't be that bad. 10 minutes out of school? Naked?
Yeah, but at least while you're on the street, like you're walking, you're not in one place. If you're at your school, you know how like those small hallways, those narrow hallways, like there is no missing that, you know?
So what is it? What are we going to pick?
What are you going to pick? Go ahead.
I'm going to have to go with naked at the... Man, I don't know.
Because
Thinking
even
about
if
it.
you share it, like let's say even if you have that at school, people are still going to record whether you're at school or on the street.
But that's all your friends. That's people you know. People you grew up with.
I don't
Compared to the street where
Compared to,
it's a
like,
bunch
you're
of
going
strangers
viral?
passing by, they're not going to remember how you look.
Yeah, but then when you go viral, the whole world is going to see you. So that's what I was saying. You're going to go
in
viral.
other words, pick your poison. But it sounds to me like the school one was pretty bad. Hey, Bernie, remember when you were naked for 10 minutes at the
Dang,
school?
both of those are bad, but I think I would rather be on the street because I can run away. I can try to hide. You know, when cars go down, they're not going to be able to look back the whole time. They're going to have to drive away.
I'll just climb the tree or hide in the trash can or something.
Hide in a bush.
Hide in a bush. Most likely hide inside the trash can.
All right. Well, would you rather be able to talk to animals or know every language in the world?
Animals. I'm always curious to see what animals are saying.
Maybe you can talk to them and you don't have to really train them. You just tell them things. I need you to do this. I need you to sit. We're like, why sit?
Like,
Because
hey-
I say sit.
Hey, Biscuit, you want some of my food? He's like, yeah. What's in there?
It smells good.
It smells good. He's like, oh, you know what? Never mind. I have no more for you.
What if you understood everybody? You just walked past everybody.
Hold
and,
on, I was doing my dog impression.
Oh, I thought that was over with.
Hold on, Biscuit. There's no more in the
Like-
in the food in the plate. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, go on.
I was like, are you happy now?
I got that from a video.
I know which video you're talking about. It's with that. I thought it was a German Shepherd.
is a
but-
German Shepherd.
Oh, okay, yeah. I do like that one though.
Yeah. What's in there?
I think I'd rather be able to speak with everybody.
Really? Not.
There's gonna be no shit talking around here
Dude,
because I know
would
what
love
you said.
to speak to animals, man. Because I'm always curious, like, hey, you want to go out and play? Like, what is a dog thinking? Like, no, I don't want to go out and play. I want to stay in the house today.
Oh yeah, what is that cat thinking as it's climbing all over the furniture and scratching things up, coming to take
the
dumps
cat
in my
just
yard?
is staring at me, bringing rats to my freaking.
Like, hey, bird up
House.
there, what are you doing? Tweet, 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 bird.
Imagine it's saying sex, 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 sex. There's a picture on the internet when the birds are chirping. They're saying they want sex.
Oh, the birds that I think of,
It's
doing that are the seagulls from like the Finding Nemo. Instead of saying mine,
I thought it said Mike.
no, they say mine,
Mine or my?
mine.
Mike. I thought it was saying Mike.
I thought it was like mine, mine, like when he lifts up the crab or whatever he is out of
Imagine.
the water.
They're saying like, hey, whore, look at that whore.
Oh my god, they're probably thinking I'm gonna go poop on your head.
I'm gonna shit on your head. I'm gonna shit
Right
on
now.
your chest. Anyways,
I know. I was like, why are you taking it a step up?
moving on. Okay, would you rather live in the world of Star Wars or Harry Potter?
Oh, this one's easy, at least for me. I would totally want to live in the world of Harry Potter.
Yep, knew it.
Yep.
You never liked
With
Star
my-
Wars movies, anyways.
I do like Star Wars, but I have my wand. I have my cool robes. I
Yeah,
can
your-
cast spells. I can.
Name your friends. Hermione.
Hey, she's smart. She can get me out of trouble, okay?
Platform 9 3/4. Is that what she says?
No, but they all say that. It's not even just her. But and then I have my brooms, and then you have your cool little animal pets. I would totally do it.
Why not Star Wars?
Nah. A lot of people are mean on Star Wars. Why don't want to? They're all grumpy in
You
there.
know what? Yeah, I would go with Harry Potter. Let me tell you why I wouldn't go with Star Wars. I don't know if you noticed, but in Star Wars, people are just chilling in their own planet. And out of nowhere, it just gets blown up.
There's this bright light in the sky,
And
and,
people
then
just
pretty
get
soon the
blow-
Death
whole
Star
planet
has
just
blew up your
blows
planet.
dude. Because Darth Vader has the ships that can blow up planets.
You see, you can't be barbecuing in your backyard, and all of a sudden you see a bright light, and it's over.
Yeah.
That's too real for me.
I can't be taking a shower and I don't know, just blow up. Boom.
You know what? I can already see you, Tonto. You're already like shoom shoom with the lightsabers, and then there is something cut, or you cut a finger off, something shoom shoom shoom. Ah! Like that's what you get, and that way you learn. That's what I would tell you.
You know what I like about Harry Potter? When they go, never better. What language is that?
You mean they're talking with like an English accent?
Never better.
They don't all have that. You know, there are some of them who speak more with like an
Would you like
Irish
a cup
or
of
like
tea?
Scottish.
It's Scottish?
No, I said there are other characters who don't speak like with it. They don't all go, has anyone heard of Platform 9 3/4? They don't all talk like that. They have different accents. That's what I'm telling you.
Say it again. One more time.
Platform 9 3/4.
Platform 9 3/4. Did I say it right?
You get an A for effort.
Okay. A for effort. Okay, I'll take it.
I know, it's that
You're
participation
supposed
award.
to say C or B for effort.
No, I'm going to give you a participation award.
Moving on, woman. Moving on. Okay, what else do we got?
Okay.
Give me a good one.
You know what? This is going to be so
Give
random.
me one where I'm like, I can't answer that.
Okay. Would you rather eat shit that tastes like chocolate or eat chocolate that tastes like shit.
What the heck? Where did you find that at?
It's random, right?
Okay, would I rather eat shit that tastes like chocolate or eat chocolate that tastes like shit?
Yes.
Fuck. Shit. This is like a, you know what? I'm pretty good with mind games, so I'd rather eat the shit because I'll mentally prepare myself. I'll close my eyes and be like, it's chocolate. It's just chocolate. Fuck it.
That's kind of gross. Make sure to use the mouthwash when you're done. You know what?
But it tastes like chocolate, right?
I would only do that if we actually ran out of chocolate on this world, because they say that we're close to running out, like, completely, because we're overusing chocolate. You know, we're consuming more chocolate than there is. Mm-hmm. So until that happens, I guess I'm gonna eat nasty ass chocolate. You know what? It'll be cool because I'll lose some weight. I'll stop eating chocolate.
We eat chocolate every single
I have a major
day.
sweet tooth. So I'd rather eat chocolate that tastes like shit, because I wouldn't eat that. I'd lose weight. I'd probably be healthier. And then I would only eat shit that tastes like chocolate.
So you're saying you would eat the chocolate?
Listen,
You're
Linda.
confusing me.
No, I know. That's why I'm telling you. Listen, Linda.
What the heck?
I would only eat shit that tastes like chocolate if we ran out of chocolate in this world. But until then, I would just eat the chocolate that tasted like shit, because I know I would not be eating it that often.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pick that.
Okay, let's make this easier. Everybody, she's going to eat the shit that tastes like shit.
No.
She's going to eat the chocolate that tastes like shit.
Yeah, until the world runs out of chocolate, then I might eat the other.
Okay. All right. Would you rather save the cat or the dog?
The dog, hands down, because that cat probably already ran off.
Think about it.
Yeah, because that cat sure as hell didn't think about me. I bet you it ran off.
Cats are supposed to be like selfish animals.
They are. It's like they're not feral, but I don't know. I sometimes don't think they're fully domesticated because they're such independent creatures. Mm-hmm. That's why I think the cat would already have left. It's like, oh dang, there's a fire. I best get out of here. And while I'm still sleeping. Whereas if I had a dog, that dog is gonna bark and get me, and I'm gonna make noise.
Is that what you think the dog's gonna do with you?
What, like be a protector?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bet you that dog is gonna run away with that cat.
He's gonna be like, "Thanks, man. Thanks for getting the door."
Have you seen those videos online where they train the dogs to like bark or attack the person breaking into their house?
Yeah.
So they did a test run. They actually broke into a house with the dog that's already trained.
And he just watched him?
The dog was just looking at the guy take everything.
I've seen those videos like, oh, what would your dog do if like you suddenly fainted? And they just like look at you and they're kind of like
fuck yeah.
With that head tilt they do.
The fridge is free. The fridge is free.
They're like, get all the treats. I know where she keeps them.
Wow.
Well, all right. Would you rather... Okay, this is going to be kind of out there. We'll see. Would you rather skinny dip with friends or skinny dip with strangers?
Damn.
Some people, this question could be an easy question. Oh, I already know. And
I would rather skinny dip with... Man, these are some things to think about right here.
I would rather skinny dip... I almost want to say with strangers because I don't know them.
I'm leaning towards that side too.
I'm gonna see you for how long and then bye, Felicia. Whereas my friends are always gonna remember that. They're gonna be like, remember that one time?
Remember you had
I know those heifers would bring it up every time.
Remember you had those orangutan boobs?
I'm like, remember those orangutan titties? And I'm like, oh god, why? Why?
Oh yeah, were you trying to do that laugh from the scary movie?
Yeah. Did I not do it right? Yeah, you sound better. Yeah, so I would totally do it with strangers, I think.
Like, she way pretty.
Skinny dip with strangers.
I was trying to see a line from the movie, but never mind.
Sorry.
All right. Would you rather be mute or blind?
And for all you people who don't know what mute is, it is just, would you rather not be able to talk or would you rather not be able to see? Basically.
I would rather be mute.
Because at least you'd be able to see the
I
world
can do
still.
my sign language, my gang signs.
Yeah, because there's other ways to communicate, right?
Yeah.
I think I would have to agree. I'd rather be mute, which probably some people would love.
I feel bad. There's a guy that always walks down the street where I used to live, blind. He walks with a guitar down the street.
How does he? What? He doesn't have a cane or anything? Like
he
a
has
stick, the
cane.
walking stick.
Yeah, he has a walking stick.
Oh, okay. Well, that's and see, if you're blind, you have to learn how to read or do braille. I think it's called braille. That's like those.
What is braille?
That's like those bumps, so the blind people. That's how they learn to read. They put their fingers over the braille, or like these bumps that they learn. Okay, this is this word, And whereas mute, I just really have to do what you said. Learn how to do sign language. Walk around with a board around my neck. Just write down what I'm trying to say to people, because not everyone knows sign language.
Okay. All right, I got a hard one for you. Really hard.
Lay it on me, man.
You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Would you rather save your mom or a suitcase with $1 million?
I would rather save my mom. I'm like, this should be easy for most people. Okay,
man.
I hope this is. Lord, I will be praying to the good Lord. Should it be for the money?
But I think in reality, people would try to save both.
I think maybe you know what we could do. You could be like, Mom, grab the money while I pull both of you up.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
But
Let's do it. It's a team effort.
One has to go.
All right, if I had to pick just one, I would save my mom.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
Right away.
because that $1 million is gonna run out quick, whereas my mom is gonna help me much more than what that value is worth.
Okay, I got another one. That's really hard for you. If I was drowning, would you rather save the kids or me? We're all drowning. Who would you save first?
Let me just say right now that I hate this question. I can't
Just
even
lay out.
answer it.
I already know how to answer it.
You'd be like, what would you be like? Go ahead, since I don't have blah blah blah.
What?
Since I don't have an answer,
Uh-huh.
you go ahead and answer first.
Okay, I would save the kids because you already lived your life.
Oh damn! I guess I don't get a say. I'm like, screw you.
And I do have life insurance on you, so I'm cashing in on that.
Hey, did everybody hear that? Okay.
Come on. You know
I don't
I'm just
know.
playing, girl.
You know I love.
You know I love you.
No.
So what? So what? Are you gonna save me or are you gonna save the kids?
What if I just waive my right to not answer?
Are you just say it? You see, I laid it out so quick. In reality, I would try to save both of you guys. Kids first, obviously.
I'd probably be giving the kids to you. Get the kids out of here.
What are you talking about? Why would you try to?
You just said save the kids or me, right?
No, I'm saying, would you? If me and the kids were drowning, right? Who would you save, me or would you save the kids?
Well, that's what I mean. If you were trying to save the kids and I was in there drowning, I would be trying to push the kids towards you because that'd be my priority to get them out first.
Okay, I got it.
I guess I kind of answered the question, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, if you had to choose a death, which one would you pick? Fire? Would you rather burn to death or drown to death?
What the hell is up with these questions? Why are they so morbid?
Well, why is it all about death, Bernie? Why?
I know. Do you need help?
Mm-hmm.
I need somebody help. Oh, wait. Okay.
Somebody help me.
No, it was a different song.
Anyways, so
I was
what?
like, wait a minute. You just messed that song up.
So would you rather burn to death or drown to death?
Dang, both of those.
I almost experienced one of them, and it felt like shit, I'll tell you that.
Which one?
Drowning.
Oh, I didn't really almost drown, but I guess I kind of experienced that panic you get when you feel like, oh no, because you can't breathe under the water.
I don't know. When I was drowning, there was no. I felt like there was no escape. That's it. I'm screwed. I'm fucked. At one point I accepted it and just like fucking let it be.
I guess if you were on
That's it,
fire,
I'm
at
done.
least you could just roll, right? To put out the fire and roll around.
But
Do you have better
I'm
chances
not
to put it out?
We're not trying to find ways out of these situations.
I guess
I'm
that's
like,
how
you
my
gotta
mind
pick one.
works.
Like your
my
hand.
mind works. Well, if I'm on fire, I could do this. Whereas if I'm drowning,
All right, picture this: drug lords catch you, and they have you tied to a chair. You just no way escaping out of there. Like, and they tell you, "All right, pick one: burn to death, or we throw you in the pool and drown to death. Which death do you want?" Don't try to think of a way out. Okay?
You see me do? You see my mind working out the wheels?
You gotta pick one.
I almost think.
Why am I so quick to pick these decisions?
I don't know.
Maybe at the
You don't fear death? You're like, bring it on?
Oh, because I know where I'm going. Ooh,
I know. It's like, oh.
that's really deep.
I think I would rather drown rather than be burned alive. I feel like that's a very excruciating, painful death.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas drowning is going to be, I mean, it's going to be painful too, but I just feel being, on fire is just excruciating. So out of the two, I'll probably just say the drowning.
Seriously, I'll pick the drowning too. I know how fire feels. I've been burned like my hands with fireworks.
I know you touched
I'm like,
you barely touched the pan. Ay! Me quema.
Yeah. So I kind of know what drowning almost feels like, but I know fire can hurt a lot.
All right. I'm going to ask you another one, and I'm going to totally take it away from this. Would you rather lose your keys or your cell phone?
How dare you? Both are important to me. You know what? If I already know where I'm going to go, because the only reason I use my phone is for GPS. I'd rather lose my phone. I need transportation. I'm not going to lose my mind over losing my phone.
Yeah, because you can just email now. Check your laptop when you're home.
Yeah. But
I think I would agree. At least I have my keys. I can go somewhere. I can go to the phone store and place my phone.
not that easy.
Well, yeah, you gotta have money. But still, out of the two, I'd rather lose my keys.
All right. Would you rather time travel to the past or to the future?
I'm always curious about what the future holds. I think I'd want to time travel to the past.
Why? You want to change things around?
No, there's just like different eras that I'd like to visit. Like, I'd love to see the Roaring 20s, the Flapper days.
1920s.
What about you?
Man, I'm all about the future. So I would like to travel to the future.
How far in the future would you go?
I want to see what's going to happen in 200 years.
What if the Earth isn't even here anymore?
Oh, well.
You'll travel there and you'll get there and there'll be nothing.
Like, you know
You'll be in
what? I gotta go
space.
back. Going back. Beep, beep, beep.
What would
That's
you
me
What would
backing
you
up.
want to see about the future? Just like where we went
Like, what
as
happened?
a
How-
society, as a
Like
people,
all this,
as a human
all
race.
these war threads, racist stuff going on. I want to see what's gonna happen. Like,
Maybe after like the first 100 years, people would start like turning it around, so it'd actually be a better future. Who knows?
I don't know. I want to see if we have flying cars.
Ooh, like Total Recall.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Okay, another one. Would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die?
I think I would rather know when, because if I knew how, I would always be like worried and paranoid, and I would spend my life like, oh, this is how I die. I would totally be watching out for everything, like freaking Final Destination or something.
But
I'd
if
rather
you-
know when. I'd just live my life to the fullest.
Really? But I think you'll be depressed every day. Like, you don't want to go to sleep because you know you're short on time. What if they
Well,
told
if
you
you
you're
knew
going to die
when-
in 2 months? Like, wouldn't you be not living your life comfortable? Like, holy crap, I'm going to die. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to.
People get that way because everybody's afraid of death. Everybody feels like, oh, I'm not ready. Everybody does. I wish I could say I had the confidence I know where I'm going, because then it wouldn't matter either of these. But out of the two, I would rather know when over how.
Do you think our dreams tell us how we're going to die?
No, not at all.
Really? You
No.
know how many dreams? I drive big rigs for a living, so I have dreams of me crashing the truck.
Well, that's why. It's because it's your subconscious. That's why I don't take those kind of dreams seriously, because your subconscious is powerful. Like, your brain, your mind will absorb things that you don't even realize because they're subliminal messages or they're something so minuscule. You don't realize that your mind has even taken that in. But your subconscious has no filter. So your subconscious will grab everything like a sponge.
When I wake up from these dreams, I'm like freaking shaking. I'm like, fuck, where am I? I'm looking around. Like, oh, I'm in my house still.
And you have to calm down. It makes you feel better. I mean, I've had dreams where I have dreams that I'm still in school and I'll wake up like, oh shit, I gotta get to class. Oh no,
dude.
this assignment. Wait, that's not real.
I had a dream one time when I had to pass this one class in order to graduate. And I woke up feeling so stressed out.
That's how I felt too, waking up from those dreams. And I had to really think like,
and
wait a
then
minute.
I remembered, wait a minute, I'm not in school anymore. Yeah. I'm like,
I don't
oh,
have classes.
back to sleep.
Whoo, right now.
I was telling my brother that school stressed me out a lot. Like, I like being out in the real world. I like working than being at school. I feel more, way less stress.
There's some people who are just, it's not that you're less academic. It's just that.
I just didn't like school. That's
Yeah,
the whole
that's
thing.
what
Like,
it is.
It didn't.
It's not for you. That's why I say school's not for everybody. You kind of like do school because you have to. And then once you don't have to, you're like,
Yeah.
bye, put it in the past.
I always be like, man, more homework that I don't do.
More homework that I don't do.
Another project that's not going
I
to
guess
benefit
we're lucky
me.
you passed school.
Fuck. But once I got out to the workforce, I just felt way better. I felt good. I'm like, nice. I like it. I feel like I'm improving my life.
All right.
Is that a good way to look at it? This has nothing to do with what we're talking about. But I'm
Not
just-
would you rather, but I mean, for somebody who doesn't like school, maybe.
I don't know. There's a lot of people that can relate. Other people are like, this fool's crazy. It's all about school.
Well, yeah, they put a lot of emphasis on education.
Anyways, we're off topic. So let's jump back into our original topic.
All right.
What do you have for us?
Oh, okay. Would you rather lose the ability to listen to music or lose the ability to read?
Oh, shoot. Man. That sucks because music makes me feel good.
Yeah, I love
sets-
music. I love singing.
It sets the tone. Like, I like
The
listening.
mood.
I like listening to in the morning. The first thing, put it on Sublime. Or I like Sublime a lot in the morning.
What?
Sublime.
Oh, Sublime?
Sublime. Did I say it right?
Sublime. You put
Sublime.
it like 2 words instead of
Oh,
saying
because
it
you
one
didn't know
word.
what I was talking about. I was like, Sublime. Sublime.
Oh, well, you still, even if you were putting the words together, you said sublime, not sublime.
Early in the morning.
Anyways, I think I'd lose the ability to listen to music because you have to read.
Mm-hmm.
You have to read.
I never answered it, huh?
No, you just started going womp womp
Man,
womp
dude,
womp.
I just feel like music's a way of life.
So you got to pick though.
You know what? Fuck it. I would get rid of reading.
Well, that makes sense since you don't like schooling and all that. That wouldn't really.
You know what? I can go without music. I'll get rid of music.
Out of the two.
Because reading is really important.
You have to. You have to read. I have to read streets. I have to read the signs on things.
Not if you know where you're going.
I
if you recognize the street, you could just know like where to turn.
Yeah, that was what I would have to do if I lost the ability to read. Then I have to totally just go off my instincts. Oh, I remember being here. This looks familiar.
Okay, would you rather walk in your parents' room having sex, or have them walk in on you having sex?
Ooh. I totally would rather walk in on them because the embarrassment's on them. It's not on me. And I don't have to explain anything. And I would rather them not even explain anything to me at all. Like, this never happened, okay? I didn't see anything.
Oh man. Now to me. Wow. You know what? I'd rather walk in on them having sex because it's weird. This question is saying like I still live with them.
Well, it
And-
could have been just that if it ever happened, what
But,
would you
okay,
do?
I
As
would
if
rather walk in on them because knowing my parents would whoop my ass if they catch me doing that at the house. Like, you disrespected the
You can't even
house.
pull your pants up fast enough before you just get your ass beat.
My mom's
in
like,
front of
don't you
that girl.
ever bring girls here and disrespect this house. Okay, so I'd rather walk in on them having sex. Yep. Final answer.
Yeah, and then plus it's more embarrassing for them than it is for you. Rather is if they walked in on me, then it'd be like, no, 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 no,
No.
no.
Okay. Next one.
Okay, this one's kind of going back to that morbid side. But would you rather have nobody show up to your wedding or nobody show up to your funeral?
I would rather have nobody show up to my funeral. Come to the wedding, dude.
You know what though? I would rather have people at my funeral.
For what? They're gonna be all sad. That's all you're gonna see.
Well, no, because if nobody came to my funeral, that means, I guess it's because it means I wasn't important to anybody. Nobody thought enough of me to even come pay their respects to me that they have a loss. You know what I mean? That shows where people stood in your life or how they saw you or valued you in their life if nobody came.
Oh, you're right. So if it was for a wedding, the only reason they showed us because you had
Food
open bar,
and food.
tacos.
It's a good time. You provided a party. I'm like, show me what you really think about me. Come to my funeral. Say something nice about me. What do you have to? What are the good times we've had
Just a
together?
wedding tip. You want people to go to your wedding? You say open bar. Am I right?
I love open bar weddings.
Open bar and tacos.
Hell yeah.
Tacos, yeah. Open bar and tacos. Dude, that's a seal deal.
That do you for most events. That doesn't have to be just a wedding. But hell
I think
yeah.
it's a lot of events. Once you put like open bar on the text or
Once you put there's a taco man, everyone's like, I'm gonna be there.
like, okay, what time? No, they ask, what time's
time
the taco guy get there?
Yep. Or they ask what time, how long is he gonna be there for?
Yeah.
All right.
They forget it's little Jimmy's birthday. Little Jimmy. Like, who's Jimmy?
All right. Let me flip this around. Would you rather? Let's see. How can I word this?
Would you rather be extremely skinny or extremely overweight? And you know the extremely skinny I'm talking about, right? Like the bony one. Like, how should I explain?
Dang, both of those.
Like if the wind blows, you're done. You're flying out.
I know because I know what extremely means.
Okay.
Okay. Both of those are such extremes, man. Because if I'm extremely overweight, I'm not going to be able to get around. And if I'm extremely skinny, how do I know I even have the strength to get around?
I'll be extremely skinny. I'll pick that one.
I guess I would too, because at least if I'm still extremely skinny, I can get around at least a little bit. Whereas if I'm extremely overweight, I will never be able to move because my own body can't carry my own weight.
They never have like TV shows about extremely
They
skinny
do
people.
Oh,
They have shows about extremely fat, overweight people.
Well-
Like they can't even get off the freaking bed. They have like
well, yeah, that I know
three
that
different
show.
people trying to get
It's
them
my
up.
600-pound life.
Damn, that's crazy.
You see, but they get to a point where they can't really walk.
How do they get like that?
And I don't want to be that. At least if I'm extremely skinny, I can build up at least a little bit of muscle or something and get around still.
But
you
what
know?
if the wind blows? You're gonna fly away.
Then I need a service dog.
I wonder,
because
has anybody ever flown away because you're so skinny?
this is not.
It's just a thought.
Yeah, a really random thought.
I'm
I'm
like,
like, this
I'm
isn't a
thinking-
cartoon. This is the real world.
But if you
It's
wait,
not Looney Tunes.
if you weigh like there's people that weigh 70, 65 pounds and they're like 30 years old. Have you seen that? They're so bony.
Yes, those are called eating disorders.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can fly away.
Well, let's just move on to the next one.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm open-minded.
Okay. So, would you rather be able to detect a lie or get away with telling a lie?
I'd rather detect lies.
You'd rather than not be a smooth talker?
I just don't like to lie.
Yeah. Okay. So I think for me it'd be the same thing. I'd rather know if somebody's lying to me versus me telling lies, because I'm the same way. I feel like I don't need to lie and I don't want to play games like that. So I would rather just be able to tell when people were lying to me. I think it'd give me an advantage. Sit there and being like, I know you're lying to my face. Go ahead, tell me the story.
But sometimes we already
Continue.
know they're lying, but we just sit there and look at them and just let it go, let it be. Like we won't say anything like, "Oh, you're lying," but
I think it would, depending on what it was, I'd straight call people out and they'd be like, what? Me? Be like, yes, you?
really,
I would just call people out. Sometimes, not every time, because I don't think that has to be done every time. I would just really be like,
damn, why you gotta be so rude?
I know what type of person you are.
I just let them talk and be like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Hey, if
Really?
they're starting to
Really?
like
Wow.
talk too much mess, or maybe if they're starting to say things, I'd be like, hey, I gotta check you.
Wow. All right, what else you got?
Okay, let me see. Ooh, I got a good one. Would you rather be able to see the world, but live poorly, or would you rather be rich, but only live in one place?
I'd rather be poor and see the world.
I would have to say the same thing, because I may be living what minimal means at home, or whatever, however you say that.
But
But
what is poor though? What is poor? What is the definition of poor? Is that like homeless?
no,
Or just poor?
homeless
Is poor
homeless.
getting like paying your bills, getting by?
Poor would be
living
probably like
paycheck to
paycheck to
paycheck?
paycheck. Everything's
Oh,
a
okay,
struggle.
dude, that's cool. I'd rather
You
live
don't know
poor.
when your next meal's coming.
Oh, what the heck?
You don't. I mean, that to me, that's living poor. Like you're struggling to
That thing that's
live.
being
You're
homeless.
struggling to live at home, but
You're paying your bills.
barely.
Okay.
That's what being. You're barely able to pay bills. You're barely able to live your means, but you're traveling all around and seeing different things in different places, meeting new people.
I'd rather live like that.
Or would you rather be rich or be wealthy, but only live in one place?
You know what I noticed about all these questions about money? Money never wins. Money hasn't won.
Well, at least you're not here at this table. But I know for me, I would rather travel, because
But
I get to meet exactly what I said. I see new places. I experience new things. I get out of, my little comfort zone. I get to taste different foods. Ooh.
Yeah, but back to reality, you need money to travel.
Well, that's why you're living poorly, because you're traveling everywhere. You are not managing your money wisely. But
But the
for
way the question's set up is like, I'd rather live poor and travel instead of being locked into one place and be rich.
right? I don't need to be Scrooge McDuck. I don't want to be in my mansion by myself.
So money did not win on this
Nope.
question.
Did not
here.
win at this table again.
It's just the way the questions are set up.
Well, it makes you think. You don't necessarily get to choose the scenarios or the circumstances. It's would you rather?
I know. That's what makes it interesting. Would you rather? If it was like, would you rather be poor and travel the world, or would you rather be rich and
And not.
travel the world? You just stay in the country, in the United States.
I know.
See,
I'm like,
then
I
in
need
that
to get
case,
some
I'll pick-
culture in my life.
And well, in that case, I'll pick the rich guy. I don't need to be traveling to Italy.
I would.
I have never left the U.S.
I would totally like to travel around.
I'm not a big time traveler. I'm scared of planes.
What about boats?
Dude, boats worse. What if the freaking boat falls to the side?
So what if you only did road trips? Because something could still happen to you in the cars.
I'd rather do road trip.
What about a train? You took the metro.
I don't know, man. Train is kind of scary too.
Well, you gotta. Well, maybe
I
that
live in-
living in one place might be the best thing for you.
All right then. So looks like I'll be the rich guy living in one single spot.
When you leave the house, you'll leave in your hamster ball, so that way nothing can happen to you.
But I'm balling.
Oh my god. Okay, I have another one. Would you rather have noisy neighbors or nosy neighbors?
Okay.
Meaning, would you want some I Spy neighbors, Or would you rather have noisy neighbors?
I'd rather have I Spy neighbors.
I would rather have noisy neighbors. I don't need people trying to look at my business.
No, that's cool. I don't mind.
I'm an open book. You can look all you want.
No, because they tell me everything that's going on in the neighborhood.
No.
Like, hey, so there was a guy that knocked on your door, man. Or just suspicious people passing by.
I guess I interpreted that question differently.
What if...
I interpreted nosy as a neighbor who's always looking and trying to see what you're doing. That's how I interpreted nosy.
Oh, that's not how I took
That's
it.
why I said I spy.
The nosy, the I Spy neighbor is the one looking around, wants something bad to happen because he's bored at home.
It's not that he wants something bad to happen, but I guess now that you're saying it like that, it would be like the neighbor who's always looking out the window and seeing what's happening on the
every
street.
neighborhood has that guy.
No, for sure they do. But that's why the question is, would you rather have that or would you rather have noisy neighbors?
No, I don't want the noisy. Nope. I Spy is better.
I don't know. I think I would probably do the noisy. I think I could handle that more than worrying about somebody always looking to see what I'm doing. I'm going outside of my backyard. Oh, they're barbecuing in the back. Look at them. What are they grilling?
Throw that fool a
Oh,
hamburger.
look at that kid's there. Oh, no, look at them. No, I just don't need that. All right. Would you rather forget who you are or everyone you know forget who you are?
I would rather let everybody else... No, I would rather... What the heck am I trying to say? I got lost in the question.
The question is, would you rather forget who you are? Like you have no memory of yourself, who you are? Or would you rather that everyone you know forgot who you are?
The second one.
So
Let everybody who
so you
knows
would
me
rather-
forget me. Like, forget who I am.
But you still know them, but they wouldn't know you?
Yeah.
And you'd rather have that one?
Well, yeah, you can meet other new people, right?
Yeah, except for the people that are closest to you.
Oh, shit. Mom, it's me, Bernie.
Yeah,
your son.
they wouldn't know who you were.
Damn, that is a
I
trip.
almost think I would rather forget who I am because my family and friends would be around me and support me. You know, like that one movie where that woman forgets who
Oh,
her
I know what
husband
you're talking
is.
about. Hey, that'll be a trip, huh? Dad, it's me. Remember? He's like looking at me like all weird. No.
Yeah, and then since they don't know who you are, there's no attachment, there's no feelings, and I think like if my mom forgot who I was, or like my siblings, I think that would hurt me more. So I would
Okay.
rather
All right.
not know who I am.
Can I switch my answer?
Go
Or is this a
ahead.
one-time deal?
No, this isn't the final.
Like,
This is not
too
Jeopardy. It's the
late.
final answer.
Too late. Yeah. So I would rather forget who I am.
Yeah, because at least your family could potentially help you remember
Damn.
who you are.
Next time, explain it right.
I
before
thought I
answer
did.
it.
I thought I did.
What else we got?
All right. Would you rather always remember everything you see or always remember everything you hear?
Everything I hear.
I think,
What we
I
see
think-
could lie to us.
but they only do that because your brain can't remember everything that you see unless those people have like those photographic memories. Then they can like remember everything that they see. But a lot of people can't place like certain things like at baby showers. They have games like, what was the expectant mother wearing? And you're like, oh shit, what was she wearing? Even though you just hugged her, hey, congratulations. But you see how your mind forgets?
Yeah.
So if I don't know.
I think that was a horrible example.
Why not? Because that's how your brain works, and that's why you can't remember everything that you see. So if I could always remember everything that I see.
Did you not see the movie Bird Box? That's what
Yes.
it's called, right?
What about that?
It's called Bird Box.
Yeah.
It's better to hear than to see.
How likely is that going to happen? I was like, wait a minute, where is he going with Bird Box? I don't know. I think I'd always remember everything I hear.
That question can be very deep because what you see can be all BS. It's better to hear.
like staged?
Like, yeah, life is an illusion. A lot of it's fake. It's not real. There's a bunch of lies in front of us.
You know what?
The media is showing you on TV what's wrong. Like, they're trying to show you that the United States, it's like a freaking perfect country to live in. You got freedom of speech, freedom of religion, when clearly it's not.
Okay, so basically not everything's real.
Yeah, what you see.
It's not always real.
It's not always what it seems
So that's
like
why you would pick the
I'd rather,
hearing,
everything
you hear. I think I'd be that way too, because you can detect in people's voices sometimes like truth or lie.
Perfect example. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but 9/11, what did we see? Terrorist attacks, right? And the media, like, they were showing on TV how it was Iraq, Muslims. So that's what we saw, and we got mad. A lot of people started joining the army to go to war in Iraq. It's just what they were showing us. It was we all felt anger.
Well, yes, that also has to do with showing you only certain things and not getting the whole picture.
Yeah. So what we saw was, the media show us was Muslims from Iraq freaking blowing up their planes in on our buildings.
Okay, so we answered the question, right? We both chose the hearing.
And then brings me to my next topic, the Illuminati.
Scourge. That's a different episode, different topic. This is Would You Rather.
I know.
Pump them brakes.
I'm gonna have a guess for that one, by the way.
Okay, so I don't know how you feel about this one. Would you rather have sex in the morning or sex at night?
At night, easy. I like to go to sleep comfortable.
I go to sleep relaxed.
Look, I can't have sex before work. I can't have sex in the morning because everything's drained. All my energy's done. I know my body. I know how I function.
I guess I would feel in the morning. It'd be like, oh, I'm awake now. Let's get this day started.
Nope.
Well, that's why it's would you rather.
I got another one. Would you rather have your son have the small dick? Oh no, wait a minute. I heard a girl tell that to the guy.
What?
Okay, this girl told this guy, she said to the guy, would you rather have your son have a small dick and you have the big dick, or would you rather have the small dick and have your son have the big dick?
Who the fuck thinks about this shit?
I actually saw it on YouTube.
What was their response?
The guy was like, fuck my son. I'd rather have the big dick. Like, you don't know any better. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, he won't know any better until he gets old enough to use it.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna be like,
shit, I want that big
you
dick.
did this to me.
Oh, man. Is that all we got for today?
You know what? I think so. Oh, you know what? No. Let's close out with this because this one's a good one.
Okay, what is it?
All right. Would you rather fulfill your greatest wish or fix your biggest regret?
I'm all about, I have no regrets. Life is good. So I would fulfill my wish.
You know, I that's not the case for me. I actually have quite a few regrets, but those things are in the past. Mm-hmm. You know, those regrets kind of shape you into, you know, your person as you grow, as you mature. You learn from those regrets. You learn what not to do, what you're not going to do or put up with anymore. So I would rather fulfill my greatest wish than to fix my biggest regret.
It kind of sounded like you were going to say, fix your regrets.
No, I have a few, but it's just what I said. They molded me into the person I am. They taught me those life lessons. And I couldn't have learned those lessons if I didn't have those kind of regrets or things that happen. Those obstacles.
When I was younger, I used to use the word regret a lot. Like, I regret this, I regret that. But now that I'm much older, I'm like, everything happens for a reason.
Well, exactly. You learn that as you grow and you mature, because when you're younger, you don't think that way.
Yeah.
So I would totally fulfill my greatest wish. And then I would be happy as a person. Plus, what if you changed your biggest regret? What if it changes your life? Not necessarily for the better. Because what we want is not always what we need.
Well, fixing one little thing in your past is not going to make your life better.
No,
because
but
there's so many mistakes you have.
Well,
maybe.
it changes maybe the life path that you would have been on, because it's like a ripple effect. You can't change something in the past and not have your future be altered in some way.
Imagine you fix your past thinking your life will be better, but you go back to your regular time, back to the future. You know what I mean?
No,
You go back to you go back to the past, right? To fix that problem that you think will make your life better.
Okay.
So you fix that, and then you come back, and you realize it made it way worse. Like,
Well, that's what I was saying. It causes a ripple effect. Changing something in your past has a ripple effect, in your future, and it alters
that'd be
your
funny.
future, because
you're homeless. You have a missing arm, a missing leg. Because
I was like, always so extreme. Not even like, oh, I thought I'd own a dog, but I have a cat. I'm a cat person.
oh heck no, I
I
will
was
never
thinking
be a
something
cat
more
person.
like,
I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of cats.
Well,
You know what? I never owned a cat. The only reason I don't like cats because everybody else around me said they don't like cats.
I can't have cats because I'm allergic.
I don't know. Maybe I would like cats. I don't know. Should I give it a try? I don't know.
No, let's not.
Okay. Well, guys, I just want to say thank you for sticking around for this episode. Remember, we are on iTunes and we are also on Spotify. Just search Bernie and Marley. You can find me at Bernie_G92 Instagram. And also shoot us an email at BernieandMarleyPodcast@yahoo.com. And anything you want to add?
Nothing, just thanks again for listening to us, and stay tuned.